Is Mexico a socialist country? Many Americans are unsure what to think of our southern neighbors, who we know as Mexico. One question that many people want to know is if Mexico is a truly socialist country. Mexico is not a truly socialist country but is known to have a mixed economy, which means that Mexico has both capitalist and socialist characteristics and tendencies. Mexico is a mixed economy as both capitalism and socialism can work together. One of the significant issues with the Mexican system is their government regulations, and their rule of law can be hampered by corruption. The levels of corruption can differ from state to state and area to area, but it can hurt Mexico's foreign investment, business, and economic environment. Mexico is not a socialist country. Mexico is not defined as a socialist country. In fact, no true socialist countries are left around the world. Mexico can best be described as a mixed economy. Mexico also has a public sector where the state will decide how to produce and distribute goods and services for the public interest. In a mixed economy, the private and public economic characteristics can coexist. Mexico's economic system is based on a mixed economy. Investopedia defines a mixed economy best when it says, "A mixed economy is an economy organized with some free market elements and some socialistic elements, which lies on a continuum somewhere between pure capitalism and pure socialism." Investopedia said it best when they spoke about the elements of capitalism and socialism in a mixed economy. This clearly defines the Mexican economy. Mexico's economic system is composed of laws, agreements, markets, institutions, incentives, and property rights. This is very similar to the mixed economy of the United States. Mexico's ranking of economic freedom. Under the Heritage Index of Economic Freedom, Mexico is ranked about 67th globally regarding economic freedom. Mexico's economic freedoms ranking is part of the Heritage Economic Freedom Study. The Heritage Study looks at 4 primary areas of freedom for each country that is defined as the following. Rule of law. The rule of law includes property rights, judicial effectiveness, and government integrity. Government size. The government size factor includes tax burden, government spending, and fiscal health. Regulatory efficiency. Regulatory efficiency factors include business, labor, and monetary freedom. Open markets. Open market factors include trade, investment, and financial freedom. Mexico's ranking of capitalism and socialism. The Heritage Economic Freedom factor is essential to understand how Mexico is viewed for key freedom indicators. Several factors will affect Mexico's ranking factors of capitalism and socialism. These economic ranking factors affect Mexico's mixed economy. Below are some of the different economic factors and how they affect Mexico's capitalism, socialism, and freedom. Mexico's rule of law. Mexico's rule of law has to do with property rights. Under Mexican law, property rights are protected, but the way property rights are enforced is very uneven. Property registration can also be problematic. Foreign ownership of land is also limited. Mexico's government size and taxes. Mexico's top individual income tax rate is 35%, and the highest corporate tax rate is 30%. There are also many other taxes, such as VAT or value-added tax. These taxes mean the average individual pays about 16.5% of the domestic income to help the Mexican government. Mexico's regulatory efficiency. Mexico's government is known for having sudden regulatory changes to policy. All these government changes add to a climate of business uncertainty. Mexico also has questionable enforcement of different policies that affect business and capitalism. Mexico's open markets and trade. Mexico has about 23 preferential trade agreements in force. Mexico wants to encourage free trade and open trade within a capitalist system. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We would love to have you be part of our community. Sign up for our newsletter to keep up to date by visiting our website www.abusonadastyroad.com. To know more about us, check our social media below.